There's another thing as well, is that it's called hudud. Hadh is hadhan, wudu hadhin azim in portion in Arabic, but in Urdu is used more in the meaning of enjoyment. So let's say, for example, you're doing ibadah and you feel an enjoyment, you feel a ladha, you feel like something. Or in food, you feel an enjoyment. So he's saying here that even though it's not ultimately the objective, but to a certain extent, to have an enjoyment of worldly ni'am, whether it's in ibadah or whether it's in the ni'mah of the world, this in itself is what, to a certain extent, is an objective. Why? Because فَاذْكُرُوا آلَاءَ اللَّهِ, remember the ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. So when you are able to, when you enjoy the ni'mah that Allah has bestowed upon us, then the shukr, it comes from the bottom of the heart. That's why he used to say that Haji Imdadullah, Muhajir Makki rahmatullah, used to say to him that thanda pani bhiyo, that drink cold water. Obviously, here cold water in winter is not good for us, but when you're in Arabia, you're in Mecca, very hot, when you have cold water, what's going to happen? You feel it, you really enjoy it. So when you say Alhamdulillah, it's like a proper Alhamdulillah, you actually mean it's Alhamdulillah from the bottom of your heart, because you felt that. Yeah, so when you're in difficulty, and what happens, something comes, ease comes, and that Alhamdulillah is really bottom of the heart. So when you enjoy, when Allah gives you a blessing of the ni'mah, the blessing or a ni'mah or some kind of enjoyment, it's nothing wrong in itself. That is also a way to increase our love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why if you look at Ya ayyuhan nas, udhkuru, Ya ayyuhan nas, Allah mentions all the ni'mah. Because when you remember the ni'mah that Allah has bestowed upon us, what happens? Our love for Allah increases. That's why some say muraqabah bi ihsan. So muraqabah bi ihsan, not in terms of Allah is watching, but muraqabah bi ihsan meaning ni'mah. If you do muraqabah, you think about the favors Allah has blessed us with, it creates the love more that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed so many ni'mah. The more you think about Allah's ni'mah, the more our love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increases. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us a subhanallah wa bihamdihi subhanallah.